What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Julius Blue TV. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the latest Chelsea transfer news. So people, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man, if it's your first time. I really appreciate if you can hit that like button, man. And we're going to be talking about Andre Santos, Nicolas Jackson. We're going to talk about João Pedro, Estevão Willian, Garnacho, and we want to talk about Chelsea is looking like they want to buy Santos from Brazil. Is a club from Brazil. Is one of the legendary club, and it's looking like Todd Boehly wants to buy that club. People, so let's get into it, man. Let's start with the obvious one, Nicolas Jackson to Bayern Munich. The move is not looking like it's gonna happen, and as you guys can see here, man, we have 8 people here now. Let's get into it now. Coming from Bayern Munich, and one of the board members of Bayern Munich, he said, Nicolas Jackson, he's going to have to play at least 40 games to stay at Bayern. And that will never going to happen. And he even said this fast before that. He said, Nicolas Jackson and his agent, they contributed 3 million and to play for Bayern Munich. And Bayern only paid 13.5 million euros fee for Nicolas Jackson. And the 3 million came from Nicolas Jackson and his agent. And I said this, man, from the beginning, I said like Nicolas Jackson is too much, man. This guy is too much. He had to relax. This guy had to relax because you are only going on loan. You don't know what's going to happen. But now look at this, man. Bayern Munich, one of the sporting directors, is coming out and saying, look, it's not going to happen. He will never gonna play 40 games. It will never gonna happen. And I was even saying this, man. This guy has a big mouth, man. He talks too much. He talks too much, guys, man. And for me, if he does not get signed by Bayern Munich, listen, I do not feel sorry for Nico, man. I do not feel sorry for this guy because he did it to himself. He did this to himself. And people, don't take too long on Nicolas Jackson. Now, let's continue. By other news coming from Brazil, Blueco is one of the interest parties in Santos FC. Back in July, Chelsea were looking like to buy Santos, and it's looking like Chelsea are expanding their club models after Strasbourg, and now we're looking Santos to be the other club we're gonna buy. And for me, if we sign Santos, I'll be happy, man. I like Santos. This club is very historical. Pele. If you guys know Pele, you guys know Santos, and this club, I don't know what's happened to it in the last couple of years. Neymar came from Santos, and I think Rodrigo too came from Santos too. I'm not mistaken. We have both some young players from Santos, from like Gabriel and David Washington, and yeah, looking forward to see if Chelsea are going to buy Santos, man. And now let's touch on my captain, Reece James, because this guy, fit Reece James, nobody's better than him in the world. Fit Reece James is better than anybody on the planet. Reece James is arguably the best right back on the planet. Going forward, defending, nobody comes close to him. And seeing the performance he's been putting in, and even Thomas Tuchel himself, he said, Reece James, Trent Alexander-Arnold is not even close. And I'll keep saying this, man. This guy is incredible. And for me, if we have this guy all season, we can win trophies. We can win leagues. And Reece James, for me, I'm happy, man. Guys, if it's your first time on the channel, guys, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys, man. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys are smashing those like buttons. It means a lot if you guys can do that, man. And let me know, guys, your thoughts and opinions on everything. What's going on there, man? Let me know. How are you guys feeling about everything? Subscribe to the channel, people. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And let's continue with the news. Let's continue with the news. Estevão Willian. Let's talk about him. Estevão becomes Brazilian's second youngest ever goal scorer in the competition match last night. That was 2 days ago. Since Pele in 1958, when Pele played his first World Cup for Brazil, and Ronaldo is the fourth. Wow. Estevao William, man. What else can I say about this kid, man? What else can I say about this guy? This guy is incredible. This guy, for me, I don't know what to say, man. He's a very, very good player, man. Very, very, very good player. And him playing for my club, I'm very, very happy, man. And I can only say thank you, Estevao, for choosing Chelsea. And thank you for the sporting directors for scouting this guy, man. One thing they have done in the very long time, those useless sporting directors. But I really appreciate that, man. I really, really appreciate that. Guys, make sure you people are subscribing to the channel, liking the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Estevao William. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Chelsea news, man. Because we saw Nicolas Jackson twerking too much for Bayern Munich. I was even saying, bro, you have to give your all to Chelsea, man. Chelsea is your parent club. You have to respect my football club, but he did not, man. And I think yesterday he said this. Jackson, I was very happy to sign for one of the biggest clubs in the world, for Bayern Munich. At the same time, I was a little bit sad leaving Chelsea and my teammate. And he's happy about winning the trophies, Conference League, Club World Cup. Who else is gonna give you that? And I was even saying, man, Nicolas Jackson, bro, you should be appreciated, man, for what Chelsea have given you. Chelsea have given you your 5 trophies in your career. You have never won a trophy, and we gave you that. We actually gave you that. This guy, man, this guy is crazy, man.